Coming up in this week's episode, we get Atlas ready for a 17-hour day sail.
The weather makes a turn for the worse. 34.
And can we make it to our anchorage in the pitch black? Into the walls, into the anchorage. I'll be mighty pleased to get in there. Good evening, everybody.
Here we are in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and we're planning on doing a island hop tomorrow of 84 miles from this island here. I'll put the name on the screen. It's the island just south of Hiva, across the sea, no real dangers, to Nuku Hiva, the main island of the Marquesas Islands. So we are currently anchored up in this bay here. It's going to be an easy start. We're starting at 6 AM and just going to sail
all the way up,
and then this is the harbour we're going to. It's safe, it's 130 meters deep, it's 0.7 miles wide, and it's a very large sandy muddy bay here where loads and loads of boats anchor, so it should be okay. We can leave at 6 o'clock in the morning and we'll probably get there between 11 and 1 o'clock in the morning. So it will be dark, but we should be safe. And we've seen an anomaly on this, haven't we?
Yeah, on the charts.
As you can see, the entrance is totally clear. It's 900, 200, and it goes down, 900 meters, 200 meters. But on our navionics charts on the tablet,
just pop this up here. As you can see there, on the charts on the tablet, they don't show up when you zoom out, but when you zoom in, this is the same place, the same island. Pop up green rocks, 0 water. Checked on our phones, nothing. Checked on tablets, on this is showing up. How weird.
That's where we're going, and that's where the green rocks are. How weird is that?
Yeah.
So because we've got that showing, they're in this area here. Because we got that showing, there's no way we're going to sail over this area, just in case, even though there's very little chance of it being there.
Actually being there, yeah. It's only on one device.
Yeah.
Odd.
We'll go through the weather.
So tomorrow's weather is basically, it looks like easterlies with a touch of south in it throughout the day and throughout the evening. And what's the wind speed? Here we are, my finger's coming up. Monday, we're leaving Monday morning, we'll be there Monday night. We have on the charts 20 to 30 knot gusts coming from the east, southeast, or mainly east. So we're going to be going up this way. Be a lovely, lovely deep broad reach all the way. Hopefully we're doing 5 to 6 plus knots. 4:30 in the morning. Just getting ready for our very, very, very long day sail all the way up to Nuku Hiva. I want to get there about between 10 and midnight. Be nice. 87 miles, I think it is.
84.
I'm looking at Luke, see if I got it right. 84 miles.
Just waiting for some sign of daylight, but there's none out there at the moment. Then we're going to go in 5 minutes and just head out into the blackness of the Pacific Ocean. Is it stuck? Stuck, is it?
Trap round rocks down there somewhere. Try reversing maybe. Hopefully it'll pop out.
Should do. It won't winch anymore, will it?
Let's come out now. Right, put the main up, put a reef in.
Yeah. We're gonna go with the single reef for now, and we'll see how we get on. Main is up. Just gotta get the Genoa out and messing with some lines on the front. Neppy is set up and ready to go. Just motoring at the moment, getting into a nice wind zone. We should be all, in 5 minutes, we all set up for the day. And hopefully that should be it.
It'll be a very, very long day, but I know by the time we get there tonight we're going to be absolutely knackered.
Yeah, but it's fun though.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to this.
Oh yeah. Sun's coming up, getting the clout. There's a lot of rain over there. Could possibly come this way, a lot of rain. Hopefully it'll disperse over the mountains. It's the same way we went the other day from the last video you saw. We went all the way down to that point down there and then we turned around and beat back, and this was just a cauldron out here. Crazy.
I feel like we're on a little mini adventure today. It's quite exciting. Again. This rain is slowly making its way and making the islands disappear, but it's bringing a little bit of wind with it. Look at that sheet rain. The island we came from directly behind us has disappeared. What are you going to do when it rains, Dad? Are you going to hide inside?
Yeah, I'm going to put the washboards on and go downstairs.
Wind coming. White horses.
I'll just stay here and get wet. Grief.
I'm going to get 25 turns in. I've got 40 here. Gone windy, really windy. What's happened? You got on the shelf?
Luke's gone downstairs, left me up here in the rain on the helm. What's going on here? No point both of us getting wet. Just gonna see how bad the squall's gonna get. Looks pretty squally. Doesn't look too bad, eh? Just wet.
To sorting out the main, the way we've reefed it, the bottom of the main is flapping in the wind. Sorting that out. Still going 20 knots at the moment, it's okay. A little bit rainy. Be glad to get away from the islands, and then it should settle down. We shouldn't have any showers out there really, with a little luck.
It's like sailing in Scotland.
Yeah, it's a bit warmer though, isn't it?
I think I'll stay in here. It's lovely and warm in here.
Wind's trickling back slowly. Come on, wind. Blow us the way we want to go. Woohoo! Over. Warm my cockles. Let the main out. Oh my god. Just been hit by a squall, 33 knots. Bloody hell. Wow. Jesus Christ. 34. Just gonna have to leave. Oh my god.
Is it in the sail?
What?
Is the sail in? Do you want to have a look?
Look what?
Is the Genoa in?
Yes.
Okay. Early squally.
Really cold air coming out for you.
Yeah,
Cold and dry.
yeah. I'm wet.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Where that come from?
Don't know. Out of nowhere. Luke's freezing cold. And got the shakes.
I am. Go.
Not the start we thought this would be, is it?
No.
Down to a triple reef main. Little patch of Genoa. Try and get away from the Hiva O, as Luke said. Just taking a quick 5 minutes downstairs on the bunk. We've been out in the cockpit for 5 hours since we left. 10 o'clock now. Battling with the wind and the rain. It's just nice just to lay down in your bunk for a little bit. Anyway, there's another squall coming in, the wind's picking up. See it?
Super windy again.
Yeah, probably get 30 plus knots again.
34. Trying to control it. Got it.
Shouldn't last too long, it's looking brighter behind.
Yeah.
Oh, there was another one. That came on really quick, that squall. 35 knots, didn't last very long.
Doing well at last after that really tough start. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Was expecting to just leave and getting a bit of lack of wind around the island, but squalls, they were surprising, especially up to 34 knots. Wasn't expecting that at all. But if this will last the rest of the day now, I'll be really, really happy. Beautiful, beautiful sailing conditions. This is what you want. Notice something. Look at Adam's ear. I'm still doing it now. Yes, slightly doing it. Adam's ear flapping in the wind. That's so funny.
The things that amuse you.
Earlier when we had 34 knots, we got the Genoa in just about, and we were on a double reef main.
Oh, jeez.
Big wave a minute. Drama never stops, does it? No. We're on a double reef main. We're basically going down with the wind, and it felt a little, I was on a tiller, it felt a little out of control. Our max speed was 9.9 knots on a double reef main, 34 knots from behind, and it was, wow, it just felt so fast. It just felt like we were skimming along the top and surface of the water, not in the water, just skimming on the top like a speedboat. Quite crazy, and I've got a bad shoulder, really sore, the muscle is inside there. I've strained it from doing something, probably the tillering, because the tiller is really heavy, or doing the ropes or the lines or something.
It'll be dark in 2 hours.
Sailing is
fast. It's quite comfortable. It's quite a breeze blowing, about 20 knots. It's not bad at all.
Really fast though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's 84 miles, but it doesn't feel that long.
No.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
84 miles is a long way.
It is a long way. I'm a little bit nervous of that anomaly on the charts we showed you, where on one of the charts it said it was rocks and zero water, no water, and the other charts one didn't show anything. And in that area it's going to be pitch black this evening, so we've got no visual aids. We're just going to plot a course and keep 2 miles away from it, even if it's there or it's not there. We're just approaching this area of obstruction rock that's on our charts here, but not on other charts. We're planning to get no more within a mile of it. You see our course, we're passing to the southwest of it. Once we get to about here, we'll make a course change directly to our anchorage, which is just up here. Nearly cleared the, I don't know what I want to call it, a rock obstruction, even if it's there, I don't know. Nearly cleared it. We're ready to make a turn in 15 minutes. We're gonna put the Jenny on the other side, take it off the pole basically, and make a turn to starboard, probably like 20-30 degrees or something, gonna look.
Yeah.
And then make our way up 7.3 miles all the way into the anchorage. Well, you know what? As soon as we get in through, passing through the walls into the anchorage, I'll be mighty pleased to get in there.
Yeah, a bit cheesed off really. We've been put through the ringer because of the chart thing there, and we don't know if it's there or not. I don't think it's there, but it's absolutely terrifying being out here, and it's like you get your mobile phone out and it's not on the mobile phone, but then it's on the tablet chart. It's not good, is it?
No.
It really knocks your confidence badly, especially when you're sitting out here in the pitch black and you can't see anything.
Yeah.
And if there was something there, you wouldn't see it anyway. It's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
So I've emailed Navionics, like I said earlier, or if I didn't say earlier, so I'm trying to get an answer out of this because it's incredibly dangerous and it makes you really not trust the software. We need it.
Just approaching the entrance to Nuku Hiva now, about a mile away from the entrance there. We've got to go up into the bay and find somewhere to anchor. Getting a bit nervous now, I've got to go in there, and there's loads and loads of lights in there. It's all mast lights from people who are anchored, so we're going to go in, just probably anchor on the edge of the mooring anchor field tonight, and then tomorrow we'll probably move in when we get some daylight. I'm going to get a little bit nervous. When I get in there now, I'm going to get the big beam, high beam torch out and shine it over the bow and have a good look around in there.
Windows.
Yes! We've arrived, anchored, 10:30 at night. The anchorage is super busy. What we can see with the shining the spotlight through the anchorage, we managed to find a little space right deep inside the anchorage, which is pretty good. All the boats are rocking. Everyone seems to be rocking really bad at the minute. There's a nasty swell running in here. A bit disappointed with that, but we shall see the extent of it in the morning. See you in the morning. Good night.
Next time on the Sailing Brothers.
Welcome to the island of Nuku Hiva! Join us next week for more delicious content. Thank you to all our amazing supportive patrons for making this adventure possible.